Shit, it's good. Off. Carl walk. Carl walk from the crib. I gotta clean up a little bit. You know. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing today? Shout out to everybody. You already know. I know y'all ain't seen me for a minute. Just chilling. Just got off. Oh my God, it was crazy today. But everything is everything is okay. Thank God. Always keep God in your prayers. Mm-hmm. But anyway, what's up with y'all? I hate gnats. I swear. Them blue ass flies. Never leave your window open because you will get the little tiny ass flies. You live in the forest. Yeah. You know what I mean? These fucking little ass gnats, I can't stand them. Just don't open your door. Open your window. Because the worst things to little ass flies, I can't stand them. Because I live in the woods. Yeah, I'm a wood nigga. Yeah, I live in the woods and shit. Yeah, it's in the country, so what the fuck? So what's up with y'all? Yeah, roll one light, man. It's a good morning, blessed morning. What's wrong with it? Working two jobs. I'm about to get this other job back, um, I used to work for them, but now I'm going back to them, so, because the other job paid more, you know what I mean? So my second job. Not my main job, but my second job. Yeah, so I'm gonna go up there, hit that up. Oh, fucking road. I know it's early in the morning. That nigga might be still asleep, you know. I know how it is, man. What y'all cook something, man? Yeah, I got the white mouth and shit. Yeah. Who in the building? Shout out to my main followers, Keith, 2 R's for TV, you know. Mary P, y'all, what's up, man? I know I got the white mouth and shit. Yeah. Yeah, I was hydrated. What the fuck, Working hard and shit. Drunk a pound of coffee, you know. Yes. It was a long fucking day today, man. Trust me, man. Where my uniform at, man? Trust me, man. When you come from work, man, the only thing you want is some food and a blunt, man. This shit is not good, Just give me with the white mouth, you know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta. But anyway, what's up with y'all? I hope y'all writing a blunt up, man. Cause real, this the best thing, You come home from work, man, shit be stressed and shit, You already know, I just need a blunt, man. Fuck. So anyway, right? I was watching TV and see a lot of shit, on TV, like the riot and all this other crazy shit, man. More crime and everything, people dying every day, right? Now, right? Since I seen the riot, right? The shit was crazy a little bit, people wilding off for nothing, But I'm gonna say this to y'all, right? All y'all people, right? Y'all wilding, y'all. I see people all colors rioting, you know what I mean? But I hope they ride for y'all. You know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm gonna say to y'all. Everybody rioting, the LA riot, New York protesting, everybody, but the immigration, I don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say this to y'all, right? Shout out, good morning. Good morning, Tamika. What's good? But I'm gonna say this, hope they ride for y'all. You know what I mean? They stand up for y'all. And that's a real talk, you know what I mean? And another thing, man, I understand the protesting that everybody wants to protest, but hey, we need to, change what we need to change, you know what I mean? Because violence is still going up, you know what I mean? And that's the facts, And a lot of black people dying. You know what I mean? Everybody, you know what I mean? There's a lot of black people getting killed, man. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping all y'all protest this, right? Y'all want, I see all colors protesting, right? Shout out to everybody. You know, good morning to all over the world, all countries, you know, respectfully to everybody, you know what I mean? Now, I was saying this, right? Everybody, I'm gonna tell you something, everybody ride for the wrong things, man. You know what I mean? Okay, remember this, right? It's all good to ride for everybody. I see black people doing the same fucking thing, jumping in somebody's fucking business, riding too. But I hope y'all ride for the, you know what I mean? It was your turn, okay, yo? And that's a facts. And another thing, right? Y'all ride for this, right? But y'all don't ride for that little girl got shot. You know what I mean? Y'all forgot about that? A black girl got shot. Y'all ain't ride for that. Nobody came out except for the, you know what I mean? Some other bullshit that have been going on. You know what I mean? So it's fucked up, but I'm just letting y'all know, y'all better stay work, man. You know what I mean? Y'all ride out for the wrong things. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I see it on TV, just like, it just shit looking crazy. But anyway, you know what I mean? Happy Father's Day. People say in Father's Day, Happy Father's Day, man. You know what I'm saying? All the fathers, man, they're trying to see their kids. You know what I mean? Or try to get their kids. You know? Yeah, you know, for real. But anyway, my blunt keep on going fucking out, man. You know? But anyway, for a long day for those, you know. For real, you know. So much shit to do. I'm so stressed out already, you know what I mean? Bills catching up on a nigga, you know? Real. Sometimes you just look at it like every time you make more, you take more. You know? I ain't gonna front. Bills is high as fuck, you know? You need one job to pay bills and one job to live. That's real shit, man. You know, I know up here, they motherfuckers, you know what I mean? They raise everything up except for your paycheck. You know, that's not good. You know, in certain states, they raise everything up except for your fucking paycheck. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you something, right? Say like the South, right? Don't get me wrong. A pack of chicken to like close to $8, $9. Oh shit, are you fucking serious? We don't even get New York money. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'm just saying for other people. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They should not be raising shit up. You're not raising your checks up. You know, listen. It was the place I was working at, right? Remember, I was working at the chicken spot, right? That little. I was working here. I'm gonna show y'all. All right. I was working here. I was working here, right? Don't get me wrong, right? They got good food and everything, but hey, I'm gonna say something to you, right? I left the spot. I'm gonna tell you why. 6 pieces of chicken, right? 6 wings, they charging $20, right? With some fries, whatever, right? Now, right? So now when I got hired, right? The manager was talking, you know, there was too many people, the manager was talking, you know what I mean? Now, I never asked the nigga what did I get paid. Okay, that was my second job. I used to work at the chicken spot. So yeah, you know the chicken spot right here I was working at, right? Now, found out, right? Found out. I said, yo, I said, yo, I said, I was boy, yo, you bitching that I see a lot of people quitting. Find out, right? Your food is sky high. How much you get paid? I asked him how much you get paid, right? Sometimes you gotta make the right decisions, man. I said, yo, how much you get paid, right? Like really. This nigga said because he got mad because I won't do no more extra hours. Fuck out of here, nigga. No. This nigga find out the fucking place you get paid 13. Nigga, I'm not working for 13. You got me fucked up. Are you fucking serious, man? That's yo. When I heard about this shit, man, anybody that try and get a spot, you know what I mean? Like whatever situation, do not help. Do not, man. This place right here, no, no. Tip $13, nigga. Yo, word of bone. I did it like what, 2 months, just 2 months working in here, right? Oh, 1.5. I quit it, man. Fuck out of here, bro. Nobody gonna work for 13. Are you fucking serious, man? I ain't seen 13 since 93, 94, 90, yeah, 93. Are you fucking serious, yo? You the nerve to open a new fucking store. Y'all, I miss another thing about y'all, Angry Joes. Hungry Jones. Y'all know to open a fucking store. This is 2025. I don't know what the fuck y'all playing games. Y'all saying this chicken is blessed by Allah. You hear me? That's what the fuck they say. The chicken is blessed by Allah. You know what I mean? I never see the motherfucker bless the shit. Okay, so you can cut the bullshit out, man. You know what I mean? And that's the facts. And another thing too, you know what I mean? The only difference is they got no pork in it. Okay, whatever. $13 an hour, my nigga. Excuse me, $13 an hour, bro. You're gonna have nobody work for you, bro. And I don't give a fuck. You're gonna have must be a desperate motherfucker because nobody working for 13, and you charging your food or arm and a leg. 6 pieces of wings. No, what it was, 6 pieces, just 6 pieces of drumsticks. That's not the whole wing like everybody said. Oh my god, this, with the tip. No, it's not. It's the fucking party wings. You know what I mean? Okay, they cook it whatever they say Allah bless it, right? You know what I mean? You know it's a fucking lie. You know what I mean? For real. And you charging 13? And another thing too, and this some real shit. You come out. This nigga said it's because you know what I mean, Muslims. You know what I mean? Whatever. Uncle Jones is blessed with Allah. You know what I mean? You don't see no Muslim person working up there. I was a man. Listen, bro. These people, right? How you gonna have people that work there don't even know nothing about Islam? You know what I mean? Real shit. You know what I mean? And he's charging $20 for 6 fucking wings and fries. Then you got a fucking bullshit chicken sandwich. You know what I mean? You double dip. Okay, whatever the fuck is to say. You know what I mean? It's the same taste as the fucking wing. This shit don't even taste better than Popeye's sandwich. Are you fucking serious, bro? Yeah. Now, a kid meal. Now, a little kid meal, right? Okay, you get a Korean chicken. Okay, now, no. Okay, now, they say Korean chicken nuggets with fries. That's not Korean chicken. How you gonna call it Korean chicken, but the chicken got blessed by Allah? It don't mix. You know what I mean? A Korean chicken and got blessed by Allah. You know the motherfucker lying like a motherfucker, yo. You know, real shit. Okay, now, a kid meal. You pay like $8-9 for a fucking kid meal. All you get is like 3 pieces of nuggets, like 4 pieces of nuggets and four or 5 waffle fries. Are you fucking serious? The kid will be starving like a motherfucker, yo. I feel sorry, bro. You know what I mean? But yo, on the real, yo. $13 an hour, man. I hope the motherfucker just sit back and really analyze what the fuck he just doing, man. You know what I mean? Because you're not going to have no motherfucker work for you, homie. Nobody. This is 2025. Your shift man to get paid 17, right? A shift manager. Ooh, the little funky motherfucker. Yo, a person at the register, McDonald's girl on a register, she get paid more than this shift motherfucker, and she just a McDonald's worker, yo. That shit don't add up, man. You know what I mean? And the fucking burgers alone. Okay, a McDonald's burger's what? $1.50 to $2 on a hamburger? Are you fucking serious? Okay, that's a normal price. Okay. But I respect that. McDonald's paying people what they're supposed to be paid. Now, you going with this motherfucker, the angry, hold up, Hungry Joe's. Hungry Joe's, you see on TikTok and all this weird ass shit, man. You know? But at the same time, you charging this thing, you paying employee 13. Yeah, that shit was real freaking, man. I cursed that motherfucker out in all different kind of ways, man. For real. For real. For real. You nerd to ask me, can I put more hours? I'm not leaving the see, I'm not leaving a 26-hour dollar. Yeah, I get paid $26. I'm not getting losing up working in a place that's not, I'm paying. Nobody don't do work for $13 an hour. Nobody. You know what I mean? The fuck is wrong with these people, man? You know what I mean? And that's a fact, yo. Real. Man, I seen my check, yo. Cause I tried to start it, dumbass shit. Nah, homie. You know what I mean? It make you want to just like I was like fuck I make you want to grab that chicken like give me that shit nigga I'm gonna sell that shit on the fucking street nigga to make my money nigga you know yeah that shit weird but if y'all want to eat there okay y'all eat there but I'm not paying $20 for 6 fucking wings man I could go to KFC or Popeyes and get the good shit and that's a fact. You save money or cook it yourself. You know what I mean? They charging sky high. Like a seafood bag. They charge an arm and a leg for a seafood bag. All you get is 4 potatoes, 4 pieces of scallop, maybe 3. You know what I mean? What, 4 tiger shrimps. And a fucking 3 pieces of corn. Bitch, you can keep that shit, man. The fuck? Niggas bump their fucking head. You paying $150 for that little ass shit, man. And a dirty ass lobster tail. That shit ain't even bigger than a motherfucker, man. You got this widow ass fucking female smiling like a motherfucker. Teeth is all looking like Obey seasoning around her teeth and shit. You know what I mean? Really, yo. She's smiling and shit. Things, man. Listen, on my mic. I wanted to slap that seafood bag on the floor. Really, bro. I ain't paying no $150 for this little ass shit. I can go to the store and get, you know what I mean? I have a good meal. You know what I mean? What the fuck? That seafood shit whacking overrated, bro. You know what I mean? But, they're trying to arm the fucking leg, bro. You know? Real shit. How about fucking seafood boil is higher than my motherfucking phone payment? Are you fucking serious, bro? Real. Shit, I forgot to put some chicken feet in the pot, put some vinegar in it, make it like soup and give it to our ass. Like, what the fuck? I'm just saying. You know? Yeah. Me, I went on a date. And that shit went ugly, yo. You know? I'm gonna say something, right? Yeah. It was crazy because I went on a date, right? It was alright, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's so crazy about it. Why? How you say it? Everybody based on material shit, man. Check it out. Now, I met this girl. You know what I mean? I'm back. Normal shit. Now, I seen her. Right? We hanged out. Okay. Now, so now, conversation goes. You know what I mean? We talking. Why every time, it's sad. She older than me. All you talk about is clubs, parties, shoes, and all this other weird shit. And your foundation shit is not together. When I went to pick her up, I had to meet her at the fucking food line, yo. She didn't pick up because she had to go to the store, like go to the food line. So I said, I thought she had a car. I had to wait an hour, yo. She was taking the bus. Woo-de-woo. Why you let me pick you up? You know what I mean? What the fuck? I'm in the car hot as motherfucker. I'm talking about I was hot. It was like African black hot, man. I'm sweating the car, all sweated up, got freshed up for nothing, sweated up, looked like I peed on myself or something, bro. I was drenched. Like it was like, heat in the south and all that shit going down. In the South, that shit get butt naked hot, bro. You know what I mean? Real shit, bro. So now, right? So everything good, you know what I mean? So we wind up talking, this and that, third, right? Always remember this, y'all. I don't give a fuck. You a man, or if it's easy to get, it's not worth it. Now, let me get to this chapter. So now, we hollering, we talking, right? I'm hearing this, I'm chilling. I'm at our house. Now, I left my weed home. She asked me, did I bring weed? I'm not traveling no weed, sure. All the way to another county. Fuck out of here, So now, and this is how funny it was, right? Okay, you already got weed. You're not gonna smoke my shit. To me, you're not gonna smoke my shit. I don't give a fuck. I ain't bringing no weed. I'm not going outside. I ain't going to another motherfucking ones. If you didn't pay for it, I'm sorry. So now, we in the house. We chopping it up. Conversation boring as a motherfucker. On the conversation was clubs, fucking shoes. She talk about dumb shit. And this is how you meet a person or whatever the fucking bullshit. It was sad. Right? Then, right? Then a person, right? Like I told her, you don't pick nobody. Long story short, I wasn't feeling her, and she called me gay and kicked me out. Yo, this shit was crazy. She got mad, right? Then the widow ass girl text me. I get a random text. Now, something. Everybody always got a smart mouth. They get mad because you don't want them this and that, third. Everybody got, I don't even know you shorty like that. You know what I mean? And that's a fact. You know how you meet a girl, whatever. I don't even know you like that, shorty. So, boom. The conversation was fucking boring, bro. I wasn't high. You know what I mean? My weed, I left my weed. Shit went left. You know what I mean? I'm hiding in the car, waiting for her for at least almost a half an hour. She took the bus. I'm like, oh my God. You know what I mean? Then it's so worse about it. She tried to talk that big boy shit, big money shit. And I'm like, I'm listening to her, right? You know how it goes, man. Number one, she tried to play me. Now, this shit was, as a man, you just, you know what I mean? You got, so, she hit me with some real disrespectful shit. You know what I mean? So, and shorty, you older than me. You, listen, like I told you before, you around my auntie age and up. The fuck is wrong with you? And I told her, I said, yo, listen, shorty, you way older than me. God damn, what the fuck? You act like a little fucking, you act like you around my age. What the fuck? You know what I mean? And you know to try to talk down, but I'm not, like I said before, right? I don't know you. Like I told her, yo, you don't talk about, you don't put nobody down. That's number one. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You nerd to talk, right? You know what I mean? I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? But listen, bitch. Excuse my language. Number one, I came to your house. You come to anybody's house, you observe things. You know what I mean? Now, I ain't a crook. Okay? So, boom. Next, you nerd to talk about clubs and shit and this and that and third. And you nerd to say something about me. Bitch, number one is this, right? No. Number two, before you say anything, get your shit together. No way in hell a nigga come to your house, you see fucking roaches running around, bro. And you scream like this, like Like you didn't know the fucking roach was right there, bitch. The fuck out of here now. Now, you want to play games, right? Now, number two, before you start talking about get your shit together, I won't be talking about I'm whooping a bus. You know what I mean? And another thing, right? If my family's all famous and shit, what the bitch say, I won't be walking. I don't give a fuck. You hear me? They better help me the fuck out. I won't be living in a place like this. No. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Nah, this girl trying to play me. You know what I mean? Trying to play. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, these girls now these days, they older now. A lot of girls is weird now, man. They talking that big boss shit, right? You're not boss. You get EBT. You're not boss. You fucking get Section 8 and all this other shit. All child support. So stop trying to play people, man. A lot of y'all girls be getting this shit fucked up, like y'all getting big boy money. You know what I mean? Like you a boss bitch. Fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean? A real queen will have a foundation straight. Real queen will know what the fuck she want. You know what I mean? Fact. They got goals. You know what I mean? Like how you say, if you dating somebody with them 5 years from now, I'm not trying to be, you know what I mean? It's growth and development. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, man. You talk about clubs, this and that, there. You nerd. Trying to talk about somebody. Bitch, you don't even know you. And another thing, y'all. It just fucked up, man. It just fucked up, bro. You know what I mean? People will be over boosting shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. But we men's, y'all need to step your place up, man. Step your game up, man. Please, y'all men's, man. Let's take back what the fuck. You know what I mean? Let's be independent, doing the right thing. Cause you got these girls out there, man. They think they fucking, you know what I mean? Like they the shit. Like, bitch, you're not independent with it. You're getting child support off your baby daddy. You got a Section 8 house, money voucher like you big boss. You didn't do it by scratch. You know what I mean? I get no help. I don't get no food stamps. I don't get this. I don't get that. I don't get shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Facts. I had to work for my shit. You know what I mean? From ground up. With bunions on my feet. Fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean? Real shit, man. That's a working motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, man. You know, it's real shit, man. You can't let these people crash go try to, you know what I mean? Real shit, yeah. You know? Fuck out of here, man. But you know that's come from? It's a lot of, come from when girls start fucking with busted ass niggas. You know what I mean? When a real nigga come through, they don't know how to fucking act. And another thing too, you know what I mean? Y'all be men's, step your game up, man. Get your own shit, man. Really, man. You show them, man. You know what I mean? Really. Because you know why? Because they think everybody is the fucking same. You know what I mean? The fuck out of here, man. You act like that pussy is motherfucking gold. Nah, these bitches could be paying for dick or something, man. Fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. These girls don't let these people try to play you, man. You know what I mean? Real shit, man. But we men's, we need to step our game up anyway. You know what I mean? Don't fuck the game, man. You talking about hanging with your crew, your homies. Fuck out of here. Handle your business as a fucking man. Show our women's, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't having that, man. Real. These girls right now acting like ninjas, man. Real. For real, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Then, right? This how it really is, right? Then she was talking about, okay, boom, somebody else would take, you know what I mean? I'm like, bitch, go ahead, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know, I don't give a fuck about nigga I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Real shit, cause they throw in your face. They girls don't even I got nothing, man. I don't give a fuck. Like same way, you know, I just met you. I got same way. If you want to say it like that, I could do the same goddamn thing. But me, I choose not to. You know what I mean? Nah. You know what I mean? It's real shit, dogs. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody play you, man. Send the bitch say her mouth say some shit. I got a next nigga would do it. Yeah, I got the next bitch to do the same fucking thing. Get the fuck out of here, fucking Power Ranger. You know what I mean? You know, real shit, man. It's sad. It's sad because you're an older person, bro. I gotta tell you, you know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. Nanny, auntie, nanny, whatever the fuck y'all, man. You know? The fuck y'all call it, man. To me, get your shit together. That's my motherfucking motto. You know? Yeah, man. Real, man. Shit changed, man. Real, man. You're like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Fuck that. You were about spending, nigga worrying about being the Jewish savior. You know what I mean? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, man. Conversation is always a must, man. I don't give a fuck who you meet, you know what I mean? It ain't about sex at all. You can keep that shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta be choosy, man. You know what I mean? Because you might find something, a narcissist will fuck your life up, man. I already had one. You already know. Yeah, I crashed down. You know what I mean? And fuck my whole life. I start over again. And that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. Still love her. It's because that's your kid's mother. You know what I mean? But still, at the end of the day, you're like, you know what I mean? It's sweet. I don't care how pretty you is. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We, we, when a man go down to the bottom, girls disappear. This disappear. Somebody ruin your life. They taking your kids. You out for set, man. So now, your men's, you better have your own shit. I told you, man. When I first time got myself kicked out of the house, one time, and I told myself it would never happen again. Living with a female. It would never happen again. I don't give a fuck. I won't let a female buy me a pair of sneakers. No. Don't buy me an outfit because the answer is no. Because they throw that shit in your face. You can keep that cheap ass shit. And I gotta buy my own shit. You know what I mean? Real shit. Nah, you gonna throw that shit in my face, man. What's up with y'all, man? Who in the fucking building, man? What's good, man? Hope y'all roll one and like one, man. Shit, man. Yeah, like I said, man, it was a long day, man. Dealing with people, dealing with bullshit on top of another bullshit. You already know, man. But you know how it is. It's life, you know. You get hot outside. It's fucking crazy out, y'all. It's spanking hot. I went on my porch. I gotta clean my porch up, man. Put my grill out. Oh yeah, put my table out there. I want to move to a house in another woods. This is another county, nice place. A lot of open fields. You know what I mean? With no neighbors. Yeah, it's hot outside. See, I won't throw the grill out because I'm gonna clean my porch up. Man, listen, so many mosquitoes out there. Bullshit. Hold on, man. I used to have my door open, but I don't know, snakes come in here. I'm telling you, bro, I have my door open, bro. You know what I mean? Shit keep almost killing me, right? It's hot as fuck out here. Look, oh man, I gotta clean my porch off. I live in the woods and shit, B. You know? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Yeah, I'm closing my door. I don't like leaving my door open and shit, yo. Yeah, that's how it is, bro. You know, nice development, you know. Yeah, look at that shit, bro. Trees. You know? Yeah, that shit nice, you know. Yep. Yeah, man. Like I said, Pete. Yeah, it's a lot of mosquitoes out here and shit. You know, I want to put a bird cage. You know what I'm saying? Watch the birds fly on the thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, be having bobcats and all kinds of shit around here and shit. So you already know. It's quiet, hot. Yeah, put a grill right here. I gotta clean it up. See, this is where I gotta sweep. You know? Yeah, definitely. I gotta sweep that. But yeah. But anything else, you already know. You know what I mean? And that's a fact, B. Like I said, it's hot out here, B. I know with a hoodie guy work in the freezer. So you already know it got nice. See the trees, yo. Trees, porches, trees. You already know. You already know what it is. Yeah, it's hot. Shout out to everybody, man. Yeah. So I'm gonna get that done quick. I like that grill up. Yes. It's kind of hot outside, y'all. Fuck that. It's too hot. You know what I mean? Just getting off work and shit. Need to jump in that water. Get my little workout on. You know how it goes, B. Get that little pull up. Get my little squats in. Yeah, these equipments, yeah. Start hitting this shit hard, bro. You know? Yeah. See, these are the equipments, you know, I'll be getting that money with, you know. I took a little off a little bit because things I gotta handle. Oh yeah, I got the push up thing right there. It's on. You already know what it is, man. Yeah, get that shit jumping. I'm gonna show y'all. You know I get on my Bruce Lee shit, man. Man, let's go with up, man. Let's go with up, man. Talk to your boy, man. Good, man. Mhm. You cut the wolf off my face, you know what I mean? Hell yeah, you know. Cut that wolf off, you know. I was wolfing heavy, you know what I mean? Real shit, man. I was wolfing heavy, you know. I had a little baby afro. Bro, man, what's up with y'all, man? I'm about to cook something. Hungry as fuck, man. In the house, this shit hot as fuck, man. Oh yeah, working in that freezer shit, yo. That shit is no joke, man. You know? Hell yeah. That shit is killing me, man. Killing a nigga, man. Oh yeah, you already know what it is, man. Yeah, man. What's good, man? Yeah, I'm back, man. Yeah, that shit was killing a nigga, man. Got my little purple shirt on. No Diddy. Yeah, I was watching that nigga case, the Diddy case. That nigga about to come home, man. And they let that child molester R. Kelly out. That shit nasty work, man. You know? Yeah. They're about to let Diddy come home. I'm telling you, he's about to come home. Shoes fall for Little Dirk. I don't know, man. Too much, too much time, man. They telling on that boy, man. But free his ass, man. You know? It's crazy. It's crazy. That lets you know I'll never do a crime with nobody. Fuck out of here, man. You're not gonna catch me doing a crime with another nigga. Not at all. Not at all. I promise you. Not at all. I ain't gonna do a crime with a nigga. Or a gang or 1,000 people. No, you ain't gonna tell on me. It is crazy, man. So I go like the mailman. That means I go by myself. If I ever go to court, I know what time I'm gonna get. If I go to court with another motherfucker, I don't know what time I'm gonna get. So basically, I'm not gonna have no co-defendants. You know what I mean? I don't want no co-defendants. You know what I mean? You doing something wrong, stay the fuck away from me. Facts. I ain't gonna lie to you. If it ain't my beef, cause trust me, I have beef. I'm gonna cook it up quick. I ain't gonna play with you. You know what I mean? There won't be no fist fighting. There won't be none of that bullshit. Promise you, bro. You know what I mean? You know? Real shit, bro. Shit. Fuck that. Shit is nasty in the streets. Huh? Yeah, just enjoying my day, man. Stoned as fuck. You know? Stressed the fuck out. But when I stressed out, I pray. You know, I get on my knees and start praying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've been praying every day. They started back. They've been working good for me, man. I'm for real, man. Been working good. You know, just gotta have faith. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. She get boring, get stressful. You know what I mean? Yeah. Can't wait to get my kids, man. Oh my god. That's when dad gonna be happy. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. Next month, pick them up. Oh my god. This dad gonna be fucking happy. You know what I mean? That's the best thing, spend time with your kids. They're older now. But hey, like, you know, how I say to you, when they get older, they don't want to spend time with their dad. You gotta make them, like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Because they into so much shit, you know what I mean? The kids, that's what I say, yo. You know what I mean? I'm like, God dang, you know? Or whatever their moms say to them, oh, you know what I mean? By the end of the day, boy, you be like, this dad, what's this? You know what I mean? Yo, what school they think you boring. I'm like, man, I'm boring. Like, cause you know you're a father, you don't do, you know what I mean? You don't show your kids certain things. You be a dad. You gotta be a dad, man. No smoking weed with your kids. None of doing this, none of doing that. You know what I mean? I would smack that blunt out your motherfucking mouth. You heard? Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? See, I'm hard dad. You know, I'm sorry. You know, because you never want the kids to fall in the wrong mistakes. You know what I mean? Like I tell my kids straight up, I catch you in the gang game, I'm whipping your ass. I'm fucking you up in front of them. You know what I mean? I don't play that shit, man. The only thing my kids, you know what I mean? They know I'm hard. You know what I mean? That's why they don't want to, they ain't so, nah. What's your school? I want to know about your schoolwork. I want to know about your homework. I want to know about all that. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here, bro. I don't play that. Especially you got daughters, your sons. Nah, my son's big, bro. If you try me, you know what I mean? But like, damn, boy. You know what I mean? Your feet almost bigger. Yeah, it's another thing. Kids' feet getting big as shit, too. For the age. Like, god damn, you gonna have the Shaq foot. You know what I mean? Now you can put foot on. Like, god damn, you know? But that's the part growing and being a father. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta leave the bullshit behind, bro. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck, even your past. You know what I mean? That means you gotta put that. A lot of people be fathers, gang. Put that shit away, man. Throw that shit in the trash. You know what I mean? Be a father to your kids. You know what I mean? Even the kids that hear women and fathers be a gangster, whatever the fuck it. Nah, that's a lie. You tell me that's a lie. Cause you never, you know what I mean? Trust me, you never want the kids father. Well, all you show the kids, you work, and you come home. So that's the fuck you need to do. Learn how to use your hands. Learn how to fix things. You can be a mechanic, be a boxer, be something with your hand, be a man. Do the things what man is supposed to do. You know what I mean? You're a young man, you know? If you like the army, you want to be a president, you could be anything you want to be. Except for a crook, a robber, and a thief. Because I'm going to fuck you up. Those are three things, you know what I mean? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Because dad will fuck you up, man. Really. You ain't worry about the cops getting you. Your dad will fuck you up, you know what I mean? Real shit. You gotta be hard on my kids. You got to, you know what I mean? Tough love, man. You know, that's a lot of fathers need to do, man. Tough love, man. Pull your pants up. Stop letting your ass show. I want to see the boss. Pull your fucking pants up, nigga. You know what I mean? Straighten up. Look at me while I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? Yo, facts, man. I don't play that, man. I don't play that, man. Mm-mm. Certain things, man, in life you gotta look at, man. That's being a father, man. Because that time, 2025 is crazy. You can imagine 2026. You know what I mean? Kids change every year, man. You know what I mean? One step up the next one. You know what I mean? But like I said, fathers, we need to change, man. Change your ways. You know what I mean? Change the way you're thinking. You know, you ain't kids no more. You don't try to hang with the youngins. I'm not, no. See, that's why, you know what I mean? I had to let my little youngin go. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? For real, I'm a dope. You know what I mean? So, if I'm going to give you knowledge, you know what I mean? Real facts. You hope you understand that, man. You know, there's a lot of kids that growing up too quick. They don't know shit about life. Boy, let me tell you, man. Life is good, man. Life is good. Life is a blessing. You know what I mean? Just to wake up, breathe that air, just to go outside. Man. Now, it's what the energy you bring. You know? I hope y'all understand and listen, yo. You know what I mean? Real shit, but you only live once, man. And y'all barely honor your mother or your father. Or God. You know what I mean? Y'all honor the wrong things, man, in life. And that's the fuck is happening, man. When the last time y'all young niggas got on your knees and pray? You know? When the last time y'all read a book? Not the computer. Not the iPhone. Read a book. You know? This is something y'all gotta understand and learn, man. You know? Even you get yourself in trouble. The only thing you're hurting is your mother and your father. Mm-hmm. And the worst thing, you be in the cell with your father or you in the jail with your father. That's not good, homie. You know what I mean? Real. But sometimes the moms to be strong as fuck. We lost the moms to be strict. Real strict. Real strict. We need these moms back. You know, cut the tight clothes y'all wearing, and all this other bullshit, you know what I mean? Because if you over 40 or close 30, close to 40, and you dressing like that, you're a bad example. Real shit, man. Real shit, man. Real shit, man. Certain things. You know what I mean? I hear a lot of moms say, I love my kid, this is my kid. You see the kid, if you love him, Or you look at the moms. Come on, sis. You better than that. You know what I mean? Come on now. Sometimes you gotta step the pace up too. You take two. You take two. You take two, father and mother. Even sometimes the mother don't gotta be with the father. You know what I mean? Sometimes they live their separate ways. But at the end of the day, it don't stop you, the father or the mother, you know what I mean, get these kids straight. You still live your life, but sometimes with the kid acting up, real acting up, send him to his fucking dad. You know what I mean? Send him to his fucking dad if his dad is straight. Don't send it to his dad. The dad is a piece of shit running around like him. You know what I mean? That's a bad influence. You know what I mean? But still, you need to step your plate up. Smack that nigga on the top of his head. Like, what the fuck is you doing, man? He posts up. If he boasts up and shit, you know, I'm gonna say this to y'all. There's a lot of kids pop up to their family, their mothers, all fathers. You knock the shit out of them. You smack them to the fucking ground. Like, nigga, the same way I bring you out, take your ass out. You know what I mean? Get your ass up and wash your feet, motherfucker. You know what I mean? And take your ass in the fucking room. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta do it. You know what I mean? You gotta do it, man. You know, a fucking choice, man. If you don't, your kid will be running around doing something stupid and get that four-letter word, life, or 20 years, whatever the situation. And the worst thing, you crying, your mom's crying, but mom, you didn't play your part. You didn't put that pressure on him. You know what I mean? Put that frying pan on top of his motherfucking head, man. And let's sit his ass down, give him some common sense. You know what I mean? Real shit. And sometimes your fathers, oh, y'all get it too, because I curse your ass out too, the same way. It don't make no difference. Real. Real, because now these days a lot of young kids getting locked up, man. Locked up and getting killed, man. And a lot of your parents need to listen to this shit, man. Listen, you know what I mean? For real. Sometimes I take notes, man. I'm still a father, a young father, still growing up, bro. But certain things I had to change. Better my life. Cut ties with your niggas. I don't give a fuck if your gang, whoever the person that doing wrong. Sometimes you gotta cut ties. If it's nothing positive, cut ties. If you fuck with me, fuck me. Don't, hey, whatever, what you wanna do? You know what I mean? Real shit. You know? Sometimes you gotta cut things away to move forward. If they don't accept you, whatever, fuck you. You know what I mean? Real shit, you gotta worry about that. That little seed growing up, man. He ain't asked to be here. Always remember that. Or you hiding the ass, you know what I mean? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. And the way you teaching them too, man. Sometimes you gotta take your time out, man. What you doing, man? You know? I know we all into a lot of shit. We want to do this, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta take the time out. Turn the TV off. Turn everything off. Sit each one of them down, right there, and talk. Talk to them. That's it. Don't no 5-minute time. If I'm gonna fuck, it's an hour or two. You go sit down, right there, we have family time. No outside, none of this, we having family time. I'm gonna fuck, if you a single moms, kid time, mom time. You sit your son down, you sit your daughter down, and you talk to them. See what they on your mind. Because a lot of kids right now, depression, they got nobody to talk to. And what is the first thing you do? To run to the streets, to the wrong side of the fence. And these niggas don't give a fuck about you. You don't. These niggas say they your homeboys, they ride and die, oh, woo-tee-woo. When your ass go in that grave, you just a t-shirt. You know what I mean? And some of those don't get no revenge. The only one lost is your mother. Because she lost, she had to bury her son. And the son supposed to be burying her. You get it? You know, that's why I'm trying to raise my kid, be strict on them. I don't supposed to be burying them. They're supposed to be burying me. Don't you understand? Come on now. It hit different. You know what I mean? Really. It hit different. You know? I hope everybody wake the fuck up, man. When you see me busting my ass working 2 or 3 jobs, why? Because I got something that I gotta provide and keep a roof over my head so my kids can come and see me. That's a fucking fraud. When I work so hard and nobody can take it from me, because you know what I mean? Because I'm working. Nobody. If I sell macadamia nuts out there that's there, they can take it from me. Everything I own. Why? Because it's not illegal, bro. Come on now. You know, I love the fast money. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love the fast money. But that fast money ain't worth it, bro. You got little ones, so I have to talk to your fathers. You know what I mean? You know, it's cool. It's cool. You're young. You're trying to get it. But make it a goal. What it gonna be? Make it a set goal. If you can't get a job, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta make a set goal. Okay, boom. If I want to make 100,000, 200,000, that's it. If you're making that 200, if you out there selling drugs, this and that, make sure your kids are straight. Make sure if you got a woman, whether she live in the PJs, get her ass out the hood and make her get a job so you don't gotta do this shit. You know what I mean? Put her ass in school. You know what I mean? Real shit. This is something, you know what I mean? A hustler back then, oh yes. We gotta do something. When I was a hustler, I had my own shit. Young nigga, you know what I mean? So you gotta think about it. You gotta have goals. You gotta have something to stand on. You know what I mean? Even if you do get locked up, you gotta have a stash when you come home. You know what I mean? You can't pin on nobody. You know, if you do inside, you gotta better yourself. Don't come out the same way. You come out, if you get locked up, listen to that, a lot of young people, you come out with an education. You come out, you know what I mean? Even fathers, you come out with an education, something you know, boom, I can get a job on the street, make sure this and that, third. Whatever you miss, make it right. Make it right. Make it right. For yourself, for your kids. You can show them, like they say, I changed. You snatch his little ass up. If you didn't change, he not gonna listen to you. You heard me? What I said? If you don't change, your little ones are not gonna listen to you. Remember that. I don't tell you nothing wrong. That shit is the fucking truth, bro. You know what I mean? I'm telling you straight, if I ever go, if I ever, you know what I mean, kick the bucket, you know what I mean? You know, I'd rather go positive than negative. I want people to remember the good things, not the bad things, man. You heard? That's some real shit, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Something you gotta change, man, in your life, man. I don't tell you nothing, man. I'm young, and I'm telling you, man. I'm not that young, but you get what I'm saying? A young man. Close to the old. Close to the uncle, you know what I mean? Anything past 30, close to 30, 39, 40, you already know what it is, man. You know, real shit. You see, I keep myself healthy too. Active. Sharp mind. You know, when I leave that door, I make a prayer. When I leave that door, you know, positive. Even I see negative shit. Even negative come your way. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, brother? You okay? You know what I mean? Sometimes people get me mad. knock the shit out of them, or break their ass. But nah, you know what I mean? It get better and better because you changing a lot of things. I don't tell you nothing wrong. I don't tell you nothing wrong. Like I said, certain things in life, man, you gotta leave out. You know? So all y'all parents, hope y'all understand what I'm telling you. I don't tell you nothing wrong, but at the end of the day, think about what I said, man. We need to go back to our old ways. Where your moms would be strict on you, you need to go back, man. Fuck them laws where how the people say this and that, third. Don't hit your kid, don't spank his ass, he do something wrong. No. You tear his ass up. I don't give a fuck, man. You know what I mean? Trust me. When my kids act stupid, I'm bringing the belt up. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck, yo. Do something that you like, and I found out. You know what I mean? Something real crazy. You know what I mean? Real shit. You know, when my kid mother told me my son was cursing, do all kinds of cursing her ass out and all that shit, you know, I was like, see, you hold your kid back from your father. But still, I kept that shit to the side and handed that, called that nigga. Like, yo, put him on the phone. And he didn't want to get on the phone. He was scared to death. Put him on the phone now. You know what I mean? Oh, yes, he got on the fucking phone. You know what I mean? If I had a video chat him, yo, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Come here. You know what I mean? Yo, you want to live with your dad? He said, no. You know, real shit, bro. You went around cursing your mother out for what? And you know what happens? Boom. When you curse your dad out, when you start cursing about his father, this is why. You know what I mean? You get it from your moms. You know what I mean? You can't raise boys. You can't raise boys out their father. You know what I mean? This is the problem. Because if father's around, the sons won't do that. You see the difference when she called? He didn't want to get on the phone. He knew what time it was, man. You know? Yeah, you gonna remember that feel. You know what I mean? I'm not playing with you, boy. You know what I mean? You gonna move straight around here. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be running around here like a heathen. Real shit. This the things we fathers. Take shit seriously, man. Cause I do with anybody, kid. Like, yo, you ain't gonna be running around doing knucklehead shit. Nah, where your mother at? Cause I'm gonna tell your mother what the fuck you doing wrong. Ain't your father. If your father out there on the streets hustling this and that, and I know him, oh yeah, I'm gonna pull him up. Like, yo, my nigga, let me holler at you for me as a man, as a fucking man. When I pull him to the side, I'm gonna talk to him as a fucking man. You know what I mean? Because I got a lot of homies out there running around and just you out there like, yo, like one of my homies, you know what I mean? Real shit. But at the end of the day, you like, yo, handle your business, man. You know what I mean? You running around here chasing bitches, you know what I mean? Chasing out these other things, you know what I mean? But you need to chase that. You see that kid right there? Chase your son, man. Watch. Learn what the fuck he doing, bro. You know what I mean? It's good and gravy what you doing, single, whatever the fuck you doing. But at the end of the day, the kids, man. The kids, man. You gotta worry about your kids, man. You run around trying to chase a fame. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Remember, your life will aspire. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You got your kid running around here, man. You know what I mean? Come on, man. That's what you see if you do care about his fucking kid, bro. I ain't gonna fuck with a nigga you don't care about your kid, bro. Nah, bro. You know what I mean? You run around, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? Real shit. Come on, man. You gotta look at life more different now. You know? Real. But that's that strong love, man, we need to bring back, man. Real. Come on now. You see so much shit right now, man. Like, I'm gonna give you something, right? Mom's carrying the bags, son not doing shit. Are you fucking serious? Or your mom pumping gas, your son in the fucking car. Nah, nigga, get your ass out and pump that gas, nigga. You know what I mean? Certain things, man. Fuck out of here, bro. It's real shit. A son supposed to be carrying them bags, not his mom's. You know what I mean? Real. A son supposed to open the door for it. You know what I mean? Like a man supposed to open the door for his woman. You know what I mean? Real shit. I'm just throwing it out there. Yeah, we gotta, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta learn respect. We gotta learn how to talk. Even, no sir, yes, not, bro. You know what I mean? Because now these days kids are sensitive, man. They too emotional, too sensitive. That's why it take two parents, man. You know what I mean? Because you gotta really raise them right. Because once you leave that word, you don't know what the fuck you gonna do. You know what I mean? Real shit. All right. Me, let me tell you something. It's different. You never had a father in your life. I didn't have my father in my life. But my kids definitely is. You know what I mean? But my mom was strong. My mom was strong. My mom was strong. I don't know what happened between her and my father, but that's their business. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you should have came around. You know what I mean? Regardless, you know what I mean? I didn't get along. You go like, yo, you know what I mean? But that's what, you know, real shit in life, man. And now it's like I'm older, very older. I already passed. You know what I mean? And I ain't get the chance to see no real shit, bro. Cool, man. Even though I forget, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I don't want to be like that at all. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna drop that note for you. Yeah, I just finished the whole blunt. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's all good though. But it's a little drop for y'all, you know. Now it's that time, you know. But that's it, y'all. I hope y'all kings and queens have a blessing. Stay positive, stay woke. Shout out to all the working people, everybody in the whole world, you know what I mean? And shout out to the youngins, man, you know what I mean? They are youngins, man. Sit back and just, ease back. Just think about what I said to y'all. You know what I mean? Just think about what I said. You know? It's more positive things in the world you could be. Everybody ain't a thug. You know what I mean? We got more thugs than positive people. Come on now. We got more thugs than young lawyers. We got more thugs than young doctors. It's not adding up, man. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. You can't be a thug. You can't do the time. Let that sink in. I'll tell you now. Can't be a thug. You can't do that time. Let that sink into you. Because your mind ain't developed. Still young. And half of y'all young kids, young as shit, threw your life away. And now they laying motherfuckers down. That means there's no such thing as coming home. And I'm gonna say this to y'all too. We'll break it down to y'all too. I forgot to say this to y'all. They're building up more jails. Now the new jails gonna be different now. Just think about what I said to y'all. Y'all gonna be at one of them test dummies. Don't go there. Don't go to school, get your education. And I'm gonna say it to y'all parents right now. They got jails. They building, right? If you love your kids, you'll try to keep your kids off the street. And I'm gonna say this to y'all again. They got jails they building. All of them, y'all see them fighting robots and all this shit they building up. Oh yeah, there will be no more correction officers. There'll be robots. So that means there'll be no more breaking crime. You know, in the thing. They're gonna have some shit that fly your food in the cell. Think about what I say to y'all. They're gonna have jails, y'all fight, they're gonna have mace coming down by spraying holes. They come out like sprinklers. They'll stop all confusions. They getting dogs, they're having dogs up there now. You know what I mean? Walking on a tear now, they ain't playing from now on. You know what I mean? Like a CO walk you to the cell, they're having an animal with them. Think about what I'm saying to y'all. And they taking the law books away. They taking a lot of things away. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, they change a lot of things around. So that's why they're knocking down old jails and building them new ones. A lot of things will be changing different now, you know. I think y'all need to wake up, and what I'm telling you. Only the CEOs could be the regular people allowed to bring you in. That's it. Once you enter that right there with the robots, it'll be a different change. It won't be going around like some people walking the line in the door. Like a little metal thing. Can't do nothing. So then block off, boom, you enter it, boom. So y'all better pay attention what I'm telling y'all. So parents, fathers, mothers, uncles, grandmoms, whatever the fuck y'all is, man. Wake the fuck up, man. You know what I mean? It's so bad about it. It's a last. The older generation's getting ready to go. They try, you know what I mean? And this new generation, we get older, we'll be fucking lost. After me and a couple others our age that know caught in the middle of grandmas and all that shit, after that, it'll be different. It's different right now. Because the other generation never got taught. You know what I mean? They don't even know about history. Think history is a joke. You know what I mean? Like Martin Luther King's birthday. Martin Luther King, everybody go shopping. Not one of them sit back and pray or talk, you know what I mean, about real stuff. What he did, what he fought for. Harriet Tubman, what she did, what she fought for. It's more people on that. It's more people than that fought. And everybody thinks it's a joke. It's a game. It's not. It's not. It's not. Come on now. I don't tell you nothing wrong, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page if y'all want to. Hit the likes if y'all fucking want to. Share the notification if you fucking want to. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know what I mean? But what I say positive, you know what I mean? Tell y'all, I hope that shit stick in your head, man. You know what I mean? Real shit. You know? So that's what it is, I'm telling y'all. So I'm gonna end this, right, with a deuce, you know what I mean? Peace, you know, everybody. Salute to everybody, all the brothers, all the sisters, everybody, man. You know what I mean? I hope this, one. Okay, let me end this shit. My back up. Damn. Sorry, my back. I'm trying to hit it off.